Diwali to you. It is indeed my pleasure to extend a most cordial and warm welcome to you on this, the Trinidad and Tobago Fire Service Grand Diwali celebrations. This is a most auspicious time for us Hindus as we pay our respect and praise to our Divine Mother Lakshmi. Next on the program is an address by our Chief Fire Officer, Mr. Nair Ramazan.
Shubh Diwali and a warm and cordial welcome to the Trinidad and Tobago Fire Service Divali 2015 celebration. The literal meaning of Divali in Sanskrit is a row of lamps. As a boy, I was taught by my parents that Divali was a victory celebration. I remember then, and it is still in practice now, for Divali to come just after Ramila, which is a story enacted by Hindus in our country, and which culminates with the burning of the effigy of Ravana. It is a destruction of evil. Lord Rama represents the embodiment of truth and morality. He is the ideal son, the ideal husband, and above all, the ideal king and the ideal leader. He has taught us how to be of strong character and integrity, and to uphold strong spiritual and moral values. Lights and diyas signify the driving away of darkness and ignorance, as well as the awakening of the light within ourselves. So the celebration of Diwali provides, in a metaphorical way, lessons which can help shape our overall attitudes and behavior. It teaches us love, respect, and goodwill to mankind. This is what our community needs. This is what our society desires. This is what our country must embrace. In Trinidad and Tobago, as well as in most parts of the world, Diwali is a time when people clean their homes and surroundings to welcome Mother Lakshmi, the Hindu goddess, which is the female counterpart of Lord Vishnu, who governs all forms of wealth and success. This cleansing also has a deeper significance, which inspires people to wash their minds of hate, revenge, envy, and jealousy. This purging of wicked thoughts and the purifying of the mind will lead to less stress, a healthier and better physical appearance, constructive thinking, and generally a more productive society. Diwali 2015 holds a special significance for the officers and men of the Trinidad and Tobago Fire Service. This is the second such celebration in the Fire Service. The first was in 2010 when I was Deputy Chief Fire Officer, and now this evening as Acting Chief Fire Officer. So this evening is indeed a history-making event for all of us. We, as an equal opportunities employer, are committed to respect all diverse groups, cultures, and religious celebrations. Our observance of Divali bears testament to our commitment to cultural and religious diversity. In closing, I would like to take the opportunity to remind all our citizens that when we dispose the bamboos and other materials used to stage our Divali events, that we do not throw them in our water courses, as these have a long-term effect on the severity of floods. We must also be careful with the use of firecrackers, as the noise can send domestic animals in frenzy and cause them to attack us. Senior citizens and babies can also be adversely affected and can suffer loss of hearing. The flames from these incendiary devices can cause fires. The chemicals used to make firecrackers are toxic and can lead to impairment of vital organs. The explosive materials, if not handled properly, can result in injuries and loss of sight and limb. So while we enjoy looking at the dazzling lights and marvel at the multicolored formations in the night sky, let us be extremely careful with the handling of these fireworks. And finally, let us also be careful where we place our deers, as the naked flame close to clothing and other flammable materials can lead to a great inferno and a crippling loss of property. I pray that our Lakshmi shower of choicest blessings upon us, and may the light of Divali continue to shine bright in our hearts and bring peace and happiness in our land. Shubh Divali to each and every
and the pleasure is mine to introduce our first act, or first item, which is resident, the skills and talents of the Trinidad and Tobago Fire Station. Please, we're going to have Bajan performed by our Human Resource Director, Ms. Ramde Sukde, and she's going to be accompanied by Nisha Ramsu and Devdat Singh and the Trinidad and Tobago Fire Service Band. Please welcome them.
We are going to thank our Chief Officer for those having the mission to host events such as this. As he has indicated, we mirror the society that we live in, that we have diverse cultures and religions. And that is not just for Diwali, but for all celebrations that we have, Christmas, Eid, there will be a celebration during the festivities. So, my God, thank you.